Israeli airstrike on Qatar has shook the Middle East, forcing US to quickly dispatch top Trump aide Marco Rubio to Jerusalem. Israel had claimed the attack was a precision strike on Hamas leaders in Doha. But as Rubio is on a two-day visit to Israel, Qatar holds emergency summit of the Arab League and Organisation of Islamic Cooperation (OIC), a day after foreign ministers from the participating states met behind closed doors in Doha to propose concrete steps against Israel.
كانت إسرائيل تريد اغتيال القيادة السياسية لحركة حماس، فلماذا تفاوض؟
If Israel wants to assassinate Hamas's political leadership, why is it negotiating with them? And if it wants to negotiate for the release of hostages, why is it assassinating everyone with whom it could negotiate? And how are we supposed to receive in our country Israeli delegations for negotiations, while those who send these delegations are planning to bomb this country? These questions don't expect answers, but rather explain why we say openly that this aggression is truly vile, treacherous, and cowardly, and it's impossible to deal with this level of malice and betrayal.
Rubio, who is on a two-day visit to Israel, met Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu earlier, expressed being unhappy with Israel's strike on Qatar. The Gulf country also hosts a major US airbase and has been a key player in brokering diplomatic efforts to end the war in Gaza.
Obviously, we were not happy about it. The president was not happy about it. Now we need to move forward and figure out what comes next.
Benjamin Netanyahu termed the US-Israel bond as durable as the stones of the Western Wall. This follows Rubio's visit to the Western Wall, a sacred site in Judaism, upon his arrival. Rubio also held a 3-hour-long meeting with Netanyahu, after which both of them held a joint press conference. According to Washington Post, Rubio is scheduled to visit Qatar on Tuesday.
Israel's decision to act against the Hamas terrorist leadership in Qatar was a wholly independent decision by Israel. It was a decision taken by me and our top security force chiefs. It was conducted by us, and we assumed full responsibility for it because we believe that terrorists should not be given a haven.
We are focused on what happens now, what happens next, what role can Qatar play possibly in reaching an outcome here that leads not just to the end of this hostilities, not just to the release of all of the hostages, both living and deceased, not just the disarmament and elimination of Hamas, but also a better future for the people of Gaza, which isn't possible as long as Hamas exists, which isn't possible as long as 48 hostages are being held. And so we're going to continue to encourage Qatar to play a constructive role in that regard.
Fury erupted across the region after Israeli strike killed 5 Hamas leaders and a Qatari security officer, missing a Hamas negotiating team that was in Doha to work on US proposal to end war in Gaza. With Mahashweta Lala, Bureau Report, India Today.